Yes guys, thanks for coming back, it's me Geeky Mandem, and welcome to another episode of the Shiny Regional Series. And today's going to be a good one because we're looking at Marowak. That's right, I do have a Cubone as well, so we're going to go through a little bit of a look at Cubone. We're going to evolve it, and then we're going to go with Marowak on the camp comparisons, for the walkabout, and also in the battle as well. So stay tuned, hit the sub, hit the like, just relax and enjoy the video. And in comes Cubone. Cubone's a big favourite, man. I've got to be honest, it's a real cool one. The concept of it is just amazing. I love the look of it. As you can see here, the shiny is really obvious because it's green, and I do like a green shiny, I've got to say. Other than that, everything else is exactly the same. The belly's the same colour, the feet are the same colour, the bone and structure is all the same colour. So it's just the green, but it's such a big difference being like the whole body of it. It looks really, really good. And I thought I'd show it to you just because, you know, why not? If I got it, let's share it. But we're going to evolve it as well now, and then we'll get the Marowaks in for the comparisons. Right guys, so I could not share with you the evolution of Cubone here, so let's get through that as well. I won't talk about it, but we'll just enjoy it. Love it. Absolutely love it. It looks so good. So yeah, as I said, I just wanted to share it with you, but we're going to go now into the camp and look at both the Marowaks together. Okay guys, so we're going to start with our Kanto Marowaks here, and as you can see, like they are, you know, they're clearly the same Pokemon, just that green colour, but I really do like the green colour. And if I look at it now, you can see the tummy is actually a slightly different shade as well, which I think looks really, really cool. The stance is really good. It looks very like, it's a very strong stance Pokemon, you know, looks like it's very confident, and I really do like how it grows into that from the sort of sweet looking Cubone. Really nice to see. I'm going to let these guys go. I'm going to check out the Alolan region next. Right guys, and if you heard all the noise in the background, that would be because of these guys right here with their big bones. This is the Alolan Marowak, and for me, I love purple first of all, so already I'm drawn to the shiny, which is on the left hand side. Beautiful colour, absolutely amazing. The design of this is really, really cool as well. I love the look of this, and it is very, actually you can see the difference quite clear in the position in the body and the design of how it looks, which I really do like. But the skull is the same shape, don't get me wrong, but like the bone's bigger as well, and it just looks really good. I really like it. So we're going to let these guys go and compare the two shinies now as well. And now guys, with them next to each other, we can have a really good look at the differences. And as I said before, you can really tell that the bones are different size, completely as obvious. The skull looks to me exactly the same. It's just that the Alolan's got the mark on the front of it there. But I love the stance. The Alolan's quite more bouncy as well, more cheerful, and it kind of gives me that Alola vibe, or you like that Alola region sort of energy. Really good. Whereas the Kanto one is very like it looks very like stern and ready to go, if that makes sense, you know. So I do like that. And also, yeah, the Alolan one, you see the mouth open and closing a little bit there as well. So it's just much more cheerful. But we're going to let them go, and we're going to give them a bit of a walkabout now. And here we are at the Dino Tree, where it never stops raining apparently. So we're going to start with the Kanto Marowak first, and we're going to go for a walk and see if it keeps up. Kind of. Slash not really. I don't know. I can't decide. I think it's staying around the same distance away. I actually really like the run animation though. It's proper running. Like, it doesn't look like an animal. It looks like a, you know, like it's running like how I run. And I really like that. And as you can see, I'm getting away from it a little bit, but it is a really cool animation. I've got to say, I really like that animation. It's such a good looking Pokemon. It's such a good looking Pokemon. Let's go over to the Alola region now and check that one too. Okay, so the Alola region shiny is now on screen, and you can see the purple looks really strong now in the actual overground. It looks much more like, you can feel the blue in there as well. But let's give it a run and see. It looks slower in the camp. Let's see what happens now. Yeah, definitely slower. I'm going to stop and wait for it. Definitely slower. I think it's probably because it's carrying that huge bone. It's probably much more of a challenge to carry than the small one that the Kanto region has. But it does look really good. I gotta be honest, I don't like the run animation as much as the Kanto version. It looks a bit more like sort of dopey for me. A bit clumsy sort of looking. Yeah, but I do like the animation, just not as much as Kanto, I would say, personally. Great looking Pokemon either way. Let's get into battle now and check these guys out, going for fights. Kanto first, going into battle. Let's have a look and see what happens. I'm going to say every video, no shiny. So there we go, and that's actually the first time I've really got to see the Kanto region's mouth when it actually does that. But it looks really good, great growl there, and the shiny's a square shiny as well, which is great. I brought this guy through from Let's Go. Actually, that's a lie. I caught this guy in Sword and Shield. So lucky to get the square shiny animation on that one. But again, I really like the stance on this, really like the position, and it's a great looking Pokemon from front and back, I've got to say. It's time for the Alola region to come in now. Let's do it. Boom, boom. Yo. So, can I just say, first of all, that I actually love that animation, man. That's one of my favourite intros. The spin, that's so good, man. It really gives me them Alola vibes again, like Alola energy, which is excellent. I love the stance as well, how it stands. Like, again, it's just got that good energy, good vibes. I really like that. We had the square shiny on this one. This one, again, was traded through Let's Go. So I did the constant trades until I got the shiny. Again, took me a few, but we got there in the end. Absolutely love the design of it, I've got to say. And now we can see the flames as well on the bone as well. And it's really cool. This is such a great looking Pokemon, and it really stands out for me. Excellent Pokemon. I love the stance, love the look of it. And the back as well, got more designs and more colours on the back as well. We get to see the back again in a sec. You'll see that, there we go. We see it's got like the sort of bones on the back as well, like the outlines. Looks really great. Lovely Pokemon. Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay guys, it's that time again. So for me, I've got to say that they're both fantastic, honestly fantastic Pokemon. But what takes it for me is the sheer colour of the Alolan region Marowak, and also the entrance as well. I really love the entrance for that Alolan Marowak as well, which is really good. I'd love to know what you guys are thinking. Like in the comments, just tell me if you think it's the Kanto version, if you think it's the Alola version. I'd love to hear your opinions and views. Otherwise, guys, just give me that like and that sub as always, and come back ready for the next one. Thank you. Take care.